Okay, guys, thanks for joining us here in the charts. This is the Crypto Flight Edition. It is Napoleon Macro speaking. As the title suggests, are we in a Bitcoin buy range right now? We're going to explore those details and exactly what to look for just in case the sellers attempt to move the markets lower. I'm going to give you one level for a daily candle to close above in order for this to, I guess, some sort of confirmation for me to actually say that this may actually be a buy range. So, and I have a small demonstration that I want some of you guys to take note of in case you're following me closely. Just have a better understanding of price action. So those are the things that we're going to go over. So make it short and sweet. So let's get into it, guys. Welcome back, loyal family. If you're new here, we only explore price action. Welcome in all of our new subscribers. Let's go ahead and dive right into the charts here. So today's January the 24th, 2022, and the current price of Bitcoin, $36,338.07, slightly negative 0.8% for the day. Okay. All right, guys, remember our last video. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Here's the lines. Okay, so here's the two levels that we're currently focusing on the Bitcoin chart. Looks like there was a lot of selling, well, at least an attempt to come in at about January the 24th. Do you guys see this large wick just below the candle's body right there? I don't know if you guys see that right here. Very large shadow below the candle's body. Keep this in mind because after we go over the demonstration, if you're trying to have a better understanding of price action, I'm going to make this super simple for you. So I just wanted to stop and let everyone know that so far, this potential buy range that we went over on one of our previous videos, here's one of our last posts, January the 22nd, 2022. Bitcoin was like 34,000. Same range on the screen there, guys. 32.3 all the way up to 41.5. Same thing, guys. So I'm leaning more towards this as a potential buy range for my portfolio, not financial advice. Okay. So that's what I wanted to stop and let everyone know. And also the brief demonstration. Let's go over this. So I put together these two lines for you guys, not blue lines. So if ever I say like the sellers or the buyers are following through, let me just give you a brief demonstration. So remember, whenever, not Bitcoin in particular, but when you're noticing a downtrend, right? The market is going down, up, lower, high, down, lower, low, up, lower, high, down, lower, low. So basically, in order to understand whether or not the market will follow through is the first thing you find is the most recent low. Okay, so if the market bounces off that level, right? Now, the line is red for a reason. It's basically the level for the sellers to follow through to the downside. Because if the sellers are unsuccessful in following through to the downside, they'll get stopped out right at this level, right? They will unsuccessfully close a candle below that level, and it'll actually close above it, use it as support, creating a double bottom, turning around the potential downtrend, breaking above the previous high, and of course, using it as support. Well, I guess we'd put something like that right around here. And then, of course, the sellers would be finished with the downtrend for the time being, and the price will turn around and move to the upside. So hopefully that was a good demonstration in terms of understanding the sellers following through. And then the same is true whenever the market is in an uptrend, right? I think you guys pretty much get it, but I'll just go over it really quickly. Okay, market is going up, thrust, ease to the downside, up, thrust, ease, thrust, and it finds a resistance level and it moves to the downside. In order for the buyers to continue the momentum to the upside, they must follow through and break through that previous level of resistance, use that support. The rest is history. The reason that I explain that is because let's kind of take it on over to an actual price, some price activity. So basically how you would interpret the follow through for the sellers is you just kind of pull it right here at the candle's body. Did you see what I just did there? We're looking at daily candles. So I'll just circle it for you. Super simple, guys. It's super simple when you zoom out. So right there, see those candles bodies? You see how the candle's bodies actually found support at that level. So essentially, just keeping the last demonstration that we went over in mind, as these sellers if they want to continue the momentum to the downside, right? Ease to the downside, impulse leg down, move to the upside. So if the sellers want to follow through to the downside, they must close a daily candle. Right now, this level is going to be at about $35,000. Close below 35,000, use it as resistance, continue lower. That would be the bearish case scenario if the sellers are trying to follow through. But the bullish case scenario would be for the buyers to get stopped out, or the sellers rather, to get stopped out right here at about $35,000, unsuccessful in closing a daily candle below this level. And of course, if that were to happen, then it's safe to assume that the market is in preparation to at least gravitate towards, not necessarily go to this level, but I do think that it's still possible for Bitcoin to move higher to the $41,500 level. That's right. Okay. So that's all that. Hopefully that demonstration was pretty good. Okay. So whenever I say follow through to the downside or follow through to the upside, I'm simply referring to the candle's bodies closing below or above specific levels. And I think you can use this in this small demonstration moving forward if ever you want to understand the true strength between the buyers and the sellers, if they're not closing candles below or above specific levels. There you have it. It's super simple to understand the follow through levels when interpreting the levels for the buyers and the sellers, and in this case the sellers. Okay, 35,000. If the no daily closes below 35,000, assume that this is a potential buy range and the market is in preparation to move higher. That's all I have for you, wonderful folks. So hopefully you enjoyed that. If you don't mind supporting the channel, that's in the video. Before you go, by leaving an appropriate thumb, I would truly appreciate it below the video if you enjoyed the content. And leave a comment so that the YouTube algorithm can promote the video and the channel. Thank you for your support. If you guys are new, we also explore the traditional stocks throughout the week. You can kindly join us here on this interesting journey. We'll send that out to you momentarily. Remember to subscribe, hit the bell. Of course, we'll send it out to you. Welcome in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you all for your time. Remember to always have a strategy before you enter the market. Keep that positive energy flowing. We'll talk soon, and bye for now.